Greetings, I'm Ezra and this is ARM. We founded Ramy Global in autumn of 2020.
And I'm excited to say that we just signed up for this killer mentorship with Brandon Manning. It's going to give us 90 days worth of one-on-one mentorship calls lasting up to 30 minutes.
And why is that important?
That's important because those of you who are out there that's just like us, you're going to get uninterrupted direct access to Brandon, where he's going to pour into you his experiences, his negatives, his positives, everything. He's sharing it all.
We literally spent nearly 3 months trying to get this trucking company off the ground, all while taking on $84,000 of business debt.
Sheesh, like we did it the hard way. A lot of our errors could have been avoided if we would have been inside of a mentorship program like this now. Why do you think this transition has been so hard for us?
Honestly, I think it's because by profession, you're a network engineer and I'm a cybersecurity consultant. We're both veterans, him Army, me Navy.
Hey.
But with that being said, we've been tackling a lot of differences between the industry. What are some of the things that you hope to accomplish with this mentorship?
Honestly, I'm excited for these next 90 days. I feel like it's going to be completely different than what we experienced being in this industry. I feel like we're going to be able to grow our 1-truck fleet to possibly 3 trucks, maybe even rolling out our 4th truck throughout this process. So what about yourself? Where do you think we're going to be at?
Honestly, for me, I just want to see us grow and move away from being stagnant. So that's what I want to focus my attention on at this point.
I mean, I'm confident in the CEO package that we have with Brandon, so I don't even think that's on the table for us anymore. We can only go up from here.
Agree.
There you have it. We just finished our mentorship call with Brandon Manning, our mentor, of course. He's been able to help us turn around $84,000 worth of business debt in such a short amount of time.
Right. We were able to purchase a second semi-truck, get the required documentation in for the IRP, and hire another driver in under 2 weeks of a purchase date. So when it comes to starting a trucking company, it's in your best interest to have a mentor that is both knowledgeable and credible. Ignore this messy office. Please believe me that we've saved a lot of time and a lot of money going with our mentor.
I can't stress that credible. I think that's like really big, definitely in this industry. And I think when you're watching those videos is to take notes. When you're watching those Brandon videos that he puts out for the coursework, make sure you're taking notes. And then on top of that, going into the one-on-one calls, make sure you're asking questions and you have questions pre-prepared. I think we've been really blessed and really been able to take full advantage of our CEO package because we had those questions prepared. And with that, he's been able to help us elevate our company. We're in the process of opening up our brokerage, which is Ramy Freight LLC. And then also going into the end of this month, we'll be purchasing another truck as well. So.
That's correct. So over the next few months, what we'll be doing is putting our game plan into action. And we just want you guys to know, be on the lookout for Ramy Global.
Big salute to all of my veterans out there, man. Big shout out to all of my subscribers. Man, like I tell you guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Man, I'm so proud of my mentees. I'm a proud mentor right now. Proud mentor moment. Just like I had those proud dad and father moments too. Man, I know some of you guys can understand that feeling. Especially when you get into it. When you helping people out. Big salute to my mentees out there, man. From Ramy Logistics. Man, Ezra and Arnold. Big salute to them 2 veterans, man. 2 veterans and now entrepreneurs out here. One in the Army, one in the Navy. Man, when they reached out to me, I'm like this. I tell people like this, man. I take pride in what I do. I take pride in being the mentor. The only thing that I want my mentees to do is just execute. I'm laying it out there to you. You just got to execute, So, anyway, man, Ezra and Arnold, 2 veterans, 2, hit me up, said, hey, Manny, we have already been through other people's training courses, mentorship, and they have basically absolutely have done nothing to get us to the point in our vision. But we see you on YouTube. We see the discipline in you. And we love that you are in the military. and that you are a veteran yourself. So they reached out to me, went through my CEO Platinum package program, 90 days of mentorship, 2 days of travel physically to your location, freight broker dispatch training, how to start your trucking company, how to lease on owner-operators, how to get oversized permits, how to do authorities, whatever it is that I do, you know? So they went through my program, started with nothing. Started with no trucks, started with no really good solid information. Went through my training courses, then they started to schedule their mentorship calls with me. I was only talking to Ezra for the most part, a lot of times until the end of the actual 90 days. More towards the end of the 90 days, that's when I was able to start talking to Aram, because he was overseas, I believe, doing some type of contracting job. So Ezra would schedule her calls with me, and every call was always progression. You know, we was never going backwards. So that's what I tell my mentees out here. When you guys are going through my mentorship program, when you guys schedule that call with me, we shouldn't be talking about what happened last week. You know, besides, well, let's talk about what happened last week, but we shouldn't be covering anything educational-wise and about the process that we covered last week, because that should have already been executed. I'll leave you off with the priorities, and once you execute that, we're going to get back on the phone and I'm going to give you the next priorities and the marching orders so you guys can get to that next level. So Ezra executed. Man, it's something about Ezra. She wasn't playing either. Anyway, man, they went out, started with one semi-truck, one step deck trailer like I recommended. Everything that I recommended to my mentees right now, they executed on it too. So I told them they didn't want to drive. Man, go grab that semi-truck, go grab that step deck trailer. Hire a driver, get to that money that way. That's how they started out. Man, I'm proud of them. They got 4 trucks now. 4 trucks. They running flatbeds, straight flatbeds. They running step deck. And also, they just bought their first dry van. Man, I love it. You know, they out here getting to it, you know. So, man, I just want to put this quick video out there to you guys, man. Ezra, Aram, man, I'm proud of you guys, you know. I am proud of you guys. And I can't say it enough right now. Man, I don't wish nothing but success for anyone. But I'm talking to you guys right now, man. I don't wish nothing but the best for both of y'all. Because it's something special about you too. Because you guys executed and you became obsessed. And I know you have too. So, man, proud of you. Guys, have any questions? Hit me on my text message, 317-953-8943. Go visit my website, www.extraordinarymovement.com. Go get your 30-day free trial with DAT load board, man. Go start searching that load board. Get some of that good freight off the DAT load board. Go sign up with TAFS, Trans and Financial Services. If you guys are looking for a factoring service out here, man, y'all want to get paid within 24 hours, go holla at Sabina Boyers with TAFS. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.
Rolling vertical is more than scary. Self-made, doing things extraordinary. Generational wealth accumulated before I'm buried. This a money move, yeah. This is how many move. This a money move, yeah. This is how many move. Dispatching trucks, broker to get bucks. Got duties pulling up, giving knowledge, that's what's up. This a money move, yeah. This is how many move. This a money move, yeah. This is how many move. Dispatching trucks, broker to get bucks. Got dudes pulling up, giving knowledge, that's what's up.
CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there. Man, we out here, man. Let's get